Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. How is everybody doing? Well, Jamaica, we made a catastrophic mistake. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And if we had any doubt about it, I don't think we should anymore. I don't know how, I don't know how Andrew Holness has this talent of surprising me, even when he shouldn't. It's like I'm still holding out for hope. It's like I'm still holding out for hope that, he might go just do the right thing at some point. I don't know why that is, but yeah, go figure. I'm slow. I'm slow, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I be slow. So anyway, let me just get to this. Turn on my camera. Yes, here we go.
Mounted a very credible and strong preparation.
No. Oh my God. I had this queued up. Bro, what? Oh my God. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is.
If you're hearing these words, it's not a coincidence. Something powerful is moving in the invisible, and it's
Ryan,
calling out to you.
Andrew Holness, we spoke with him last night. What a day it has been. Certainly, Prime Minister, thank you. What are you hearing about the impact of the storm? What kind of reports of damage are you getting?
Well, just as you have heard from your previous two guests, that the corridor of impact would have been in the southwestern end of the island, St. Elizabeth, parts of Manchester, parts of Westmoreland, and then heading to the northwestern end of the island, St. James, Hanover, and parts of Trelawney. It is clear that wherever the eye of the hurricane hit, there would be devastating impacts. And the reports that we have had so far would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Yeah, I mean, when do you anticipate you would be able to get rescue repair crews?
Rewind. I don't think I heard right a while ago. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. So this was when? 5 days ago. Okay. 5 days ago.
Electricity. I mean, when do you...
But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy. And that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me turn on the camera. Mr. Holness, Mr. Holness, that is as much as I can muster. Mr. Holness, sir. Let me just go. You know what? You will say it, the preparedness that you guys have, you should be able to get to the people immediately, not as soon as possible, Immediately. Immediately, huh? Yeah, man. Right. Right, Mr. Holness. Immediately. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. This man sold a bold-faced lie to CNN. Sir, where's your conscience? You knew you had no preparedness to get to you had no preparedness to get to that type of CT1 something. Not even remember. It's because I want to find the original video. Now. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. But there are people that has not seen anybody respond to them yet. Yo, the man live plus. Yo, Andrew Holness live plus tax. And you know funny because me I try to get angry and shout. It's too late. So I'm trying to stay in a mood where I'm just asking these questions. No, God is a genius, brother. God is the genius. Alright, God is the source of genius. Like the way how God is exposing this dude, bro. You cannot make this up. How can you? The man gave an assurance on CNN that the way how they have this thing planned out. And that's why I'm turning around the camera because I want to see him. You know. The man said, oh, them have this thing planned out and all them prepared. Listen, immediately, those people can expect us after the damages, after all that they're going through and suffering, we will reach them immediately. Immediately? I wonder if you know what immediately means. And then this is my thing. Why does he? Is it that he's a compulsive liar? Because he couldn't believe what he was saying. Listen, there's no way, bro. I don't think we have ever dealt with a category 5 storm. Ever. In Jamaica. So there's no way. And even if we did, we'd never dealt with one at this scale.
And my people are just
right?
back online, you understand? Because the grid was down. A lot of people still doesn't have any service as yet because a lot of wireless connections are down, electricity are down. As you can see, the place is down as well. You see me? But that's why people, so you can try to reach out to your people.
I don't even know which part is because
Understand because the grid was down. A lot of people doesn't have any service as yet because a lot of wireless are down, electricity are down. As you can see, the place is down.
You know what I talk about? It frees up. But Andrew, may I beg you, in Jesus' name, stop telling people them lie, brother. There's no way you could have believed, say, you could have reached people them immediately. I don't think anybody expected that type of response that you would reach everybody immediately or reach people them immediately. How could you guarantee that? Trickster, trick yard, man. Not sure. How could you guarantee that, brother? You don't understand, bro. Oh, the man stays a virgin. Yo, the man for bill, you know? And then the evidence, you see what? After I said that on CNN, you know how much clips go out there. You know how much clips go out there where the people from other different communities, is saying that they haven't seen nobody, no helicopter, nothing in 3 days. How you move from we will immediately? Let me play it again. Because some people just are coming. This is the CNN interview, ladies and gentlemen, with Andrew Holness. Listen to this.
Thank you. Joining me now is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness. We spoke with him last night. What a day it has been. Certainly, Prime Minister, thank you. What are you hearing about the impact of the storm? What kind of reports of damage are you getting?
Well, just as you have heard from your previous two guests, that the corridor of impact would have been in the southwestern end of the island, St. Elizabeth, parts of Manchester, parts of Westmoreland, and then heading to the northwestern end of the island, St. James, Hanover, and parts of Trelawney. It is clear that wherever the eye of the hurricane hit, there would be devastating impacts. And the reports that we have had so far would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately, confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately, confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Yeah, I mean, when do you anticipate you would be able to get rescue, repair crews, electricity restored to some of the hardest hit parts of the island?
Well, in the eastern end of the island, we should be able to start the recovery process immediately. So tomorrow onwards, we should be able to restore electricity, telecommunications. In the southern end of the island, that may take a few more days, but today I had a meeting of my cabinet. All the ministers are mobilized. We have put the necessary measures in place. So tomorrow the effort to clear roads, to ensure that there is island-wide connectivity, to return electricity, and to deal with the humanitarian issues that may occur, the need for food, medicine, and temporary shelter. All of those will be mobilized tomorrow.
There were some reports of fatalities as people prepared for this, cutting down trees and injuries. Have you gotten any reports of fatalities during the storm?
Well, as best as we would have tried and we would have informed citizens, I'm certain that there would be eventualities and situations. But as of now, I don't have any confirmed reports of deaths. But with a Category 5 hurricane, with the damage along the corridor, as we had explained earlier, we are expecting that there would be some loss of life.
Yeah. Well, Prime Minister, I appreciate your time tonight. I know you're busy. I appreciate it. Much more of our breaking news coverage ahead.
We do have some new video just coming into out front. This is from Cuba. The heavy rains are slamming the country. Hurricane Melissa is now moving closer and closer.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, this man just go up on CNN and just gave this impression like, yeah, man. I like the man say few days, let me tell you something, man. Some of the most least hit areas, like all where me live, me not think we are still light till about probably 2 weeks from now or a week. Alright. It will happen in patches. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're gonna try to fix the light on the main first. So you say if you live close to the main, you're gonna get light. But you see people them live further in, but how much tree drop down on light wire and them something there. We not see no light for now. No, my general. That now gonna happen. And the man upon CNN I tell people about a few days. If you down in the south, then the people in not see light probably for all 1 month from now. All when GPS work day and night. You hear me say? 1 month from now, them not see light. At the main street, them a work on. Anyway, ATM there, bank, you understand, in a town, a them place that I go risk. Just from you live outside that half of the main, may I tell you, say you not see light for now. It damage too much. All the main then damage wicked. Yo, my brother tell me say have some picture to show me. Yo, don't I'm mobile. I'm glad say me I'll get my brother still. My brother lick me. Yo, man, tell her. Yo, don't I'm mobile. People, the man say him can reach the people them immediately after the storm. You can't make this up, brother. Yo, the man terrible, bro. Yo, Aunt Jonas is the terriblest thing ever see, bro. Oh, man for say that, brother. Oh, man for really say that. Zine. Oh, if you really say that after this.
In Haiti, the day after the earth, the capacity to operate
from our
Chensu
list
listen to this.
in West.
Listen to this.
You know, it's very, very concerning here when we have patients who we don't have any gauze and sterile gauze or even the capacity to operate here 4 days after a disaster.
The hospital in a Savlamar don't have sterile gauze. Basic things. Right? If you do what a doctor them do. All surgery man them don't get perform. 4 days. The staff now have water and food. And Andrew Holness say, it's at the hospital we're supposed to respond to the trauma. 4 days. And the man say per CNN say him can reach people them immediately. And him they reach the hospital in a 4 days. I don't know how elaborate them come from. Yo, you see this page? We may talk on right now. Bolo Vienna, Clips, Bolo Vienna, all on the platform. Elaborate, you don't avoid that page. You not going to look silly. Because the argument them when me make, you can't go around them argument, brother. Me I show you what the man say, and me ask critical question. How we move from you can reach the people immediately. That's what you say, no? To how you prepare, you're so confident that you give all yourself a A minus. You give government A minus. When a 0 wanna get, bro. Wanna get 0, bro. With everything wanna show the PR wanna do. When I look on the failure where you fail the people them, if you save our life and then something there, you know, in a quick response. 4 days, bro. 4 days. Come on, man. Even the most reasonable, even the most die-heartedly right. Me know so the family them there in all them places where I suffer. Carmen, me know say on the family them there in all them places I suffer. Everybody happen to on a PNP alone. As much as all them I try to segregate Westmoreland. Because Westmoreland no vote for them in the majority. You have people don't know where liberate same way, you know. Savlamar Hospital, bro. 4 days.
You know, it's very, very concerning here when we have patients who we don't have any gauze and sterile gauze or even the capacity to operate here 4 days after a disaster. I remember in 2010 when there was an earthquake in Haiti that the JDF was in Haiti the day after the earthquake. And here we are in Jamaica with a natural disaster that we know was coming for days upon days. And yet still the staff, not even the staff here, are able to get water and food as we should. Not to mention our patients who need things like sterile gauze that we run out of this morning. And we can't.
People, the money run out of sterile gauze. So what is a sterile gauze? See a sterile gauze? You can't see it? It's too bright. Hold on. May I show you a simple equipment that the man in the house. Too bright, same way. Look at that. You know them little cotton thing there? When them clean off your foot and you have like a cut or something. And then put medicine in it and so on, them put you over your foot and then they wrap it. The man them run out of sterile gauze, bro. And Andrew only said them can reach people immediately. And 4 days, the hospital operate. And nobody no reach them. Come on, bro. This is absolute failure, bro. Jamaica will make a big mistake September 3rd. Yeah, man, we make a big mistake, man. We make a huge mistake. There's no doubt about it. You man have 10 years under him belt, brother. You man not just come. And this is the best of a response that his government can mount in the face of a disaster. Albeit it is the first time we ever seen it like this. You see me I deal with? But he stormed it out there too long and a build up. The man them not even clean drain them, bro. I did them when he storm a building in water and tell us everything look like it's still in one jacuzzi and now move. And just a build up and a build up and a build up. Storm just a build up, bro. And who suffer? Because of lack of preparation from the government. And them depend seeing in a talk about. Yeah, man. Immediately we can reach the people, man. And, you know, couple days. All the man have to say, yo, we have to go make an assessment first, you know. We have to go make an assessment because depending upon the extent of the damage, I cannot tell you right now how soon electricity would reach some of these places, or even if we'll have the ability to reach some of the people. But because just to see a face and because you don't want to look bad in the face of the globe, because the globe is watching. Everybody is talking about Hurricane Melissa. It is trending on everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. Please like the video, guys. Thank you for those that hit the like button before I even said anything to you. You guys are the real MVP. But the ones that I don't forget, me still love you. Just smash up the like button for me, please. Yo, man, brother Donovan, listen to me now, man. When me say the man them get a fat 0, bro, in terms of response, bro. Yo, you think a little bit of people dead? The amount of unconfirmed reports of people were missing. I pray say the people are not dead, bro. You think ridiculous. You have a whole heap of unconfirmed reports of people actually lose their life. Man, them a call and I say, yo, no come pick up them body, bro. Who to tell say them people they could have be saved and because them dead for hungry or them dead for thirst or then just give up hope. Then trap can't get out, bro. You know how much old people live alone, bro? You know how much old people live alone? Because Jamaica is one prideful nation, and even when people get up in their age, they still want to feel like they have that type of, you know, independence there. And some of people them face it too. You know what I mean? They make their mother and their father feel away. Like say, yo, them is a burden to them because them get older. Instead of them glad say their mother and father still around and cherish them and keep them close to your family. And sometimes depends on you see if you're married, sometimes it depends on all the wife where you have to, you know. Yeah, man. Because you have some woman and I like mother, you know. They don't want mother around and can't agree with mother. They feel like them have to dominate. So, and then if a man knows stand firm and strong, the woman they go walk over him and make him put all his mother in our home. His mother will take care of him before she even born or when she never did meet him. You can imagine a woman coming in your life. Understand wife, understand that, but You understand? You can't really trump a mom on either side, with a fear mom or your mom. That's mom. You can't trump your father neither. Your good father. Two of them come together and make you have your son. Andrew Holness, people, family member. They can't find them. Them are work with one girl on the internet, a bar living near water. She dey a foreigner work and she can't get no contact with none of her family. I think a Westmoreland side or St. Elizabeth. Alone prayer. Desperate times. And if you did actually ready, like how you say ready for CNN, and you could have reached people them immediately. Brother, you see if you did actually genuinely ready, you know how much high marks you would have get from the people them to say, yo, we feel like say in making money in a wrong way, but at least when it comes to that hurricane, in the prepare thing and they respond and people lives get saved in the majority. People that get your ratings, brother. For that, bro, this is the time for your Andrew Holness for your show leadership and you feel we as a people, brother. Me know say some things not in your control, but for you, if you go up and CNN and say, and me know that, but it come like you don't know say some things not in your control. It come like you believe say you are God Almighty. You understand? That's what me I get from you because if you say that panic CNN, like me in a shop, like me still a process it, bro. Immediately, bro. You know what immediately mean? Immediately mean it up now and we're dead. It would have come like say, them did say, alright, see storm them. Remember say storm them on the south, they saw a linger, you know. So they could have done send team down there already, you know. In a some strategic point for all out, you know. And have food and, you know, clothing and water and medical clear and wait for your aid or some people. You see if him did do that. And you see if it wasn't even enough, we could have said, yo, them respond immediately. Although it wasn't as a big of a response, it would have been, brother, would have still thankful. Would have said, at least a man try, brother. At least a man try. At least we say, yo, some people when needed it most help, then get some help, bro. At least. Yo, I'm going to PC here, brother. You know what this? I don't understand what I'm going to say. What is? Let's see. 1 second, of people. Okay, everything good. Come I say, how comes that shut off? Yes, so me I tell you, say, if the man they just do something, bro. Because I heard them in the conference, in the press conference, they gave me the impression based off what they're saying that that's what they were doing. They had teams there, you know, the shelter, them have supplies, you know what I'm saying, and they're ready. Them have fire brigade people, them have. I thought it was a situation where them have soldier and police just all over in the areas them when them think when I get most affected and then when I just ready, bro. You not take nothing for the man them feel left from the highway and go down so brother. For highway and reach a St. Elizabeth, bro. When them say start my shift and I go west. The man them could have send people down there and send extra people down there with that type of thing, brother. You feel what I deal with? Who are spending money right now? Regular Jamaican. Buy out Price Smart and them place there. If you get goods to you people them down Hanover. You know she name what that lady name? Something like that Kiss. I'm going to play one video with her. Hold on. But make we the doctor.
Can't get it. When we know that there's a disaster committee in Kingston, at PEM and so on,
Listen.
who knows, we know that Mrs. Bullock, the cast, who may be retired now, knows about medical emergencies. She was the one who coordinated the medical team to Haiti in 2010. And
so in a 2010, Jamaica reached a 80 next day. People, come on. Oh, now gonna look for me and tell me say Andrew Holness can be excused for this. What defense on I gonna mount for this man? I'm gonna come in the comment section and I try to insult people. Forget the insults. Give us a cogent, that means clear, strong argument where you saw Andrew Holness really did well in either preparing for this system here. I mean, I talk about not after being criticized, I talk about setting out a plan and being proactive. Where's the evidence? Where's that? Where did we see that the entire time? And then the fruits of that labor in terms of preparing. Have you seen the responses? People miss this on road. That is no more. Me not even know what else to say. Me I want every road is dead. Good night. No, listen. I want the same thing, Martha. The man go up on CNN and say immediately, and 4 days after, Savlamar Hospital. Some people now, when I say tree, I see some video people that say a tree, you know, and then I say nobody. And Andrew Holness a black Mark Golding, Frank get a helicopter. What here? I said it in my previous live. These people are not serious about the people of Jamaica. If Andrew was serious, Andrew would have linked with Mark Golding and put their heads together. Forget about the fact that you done mess up already. Make we work together to mitigate damage control in terms of saving as much lives as possible and getting people back on their feet as fast as possible. This was if there was any other moment for you to show true and real unity in Jamaica, Andrew Holness, this was it. You should have never left Mark. You and Mark Golding, you should have invited Mark Golding to go everywhere you are going. You understand? And two of them could have planned together and put out an itinerary area. We're going to go here. We have to visit these people. After we look at the drone footage and so, we say, you know, say them places are very affected. All right, here we're going now. We have to go get food to them. We have to go get medical care. Brother, we're supposed to see Andrew and Mark Golding sit down together on CNN. You think so Marky G wouldn't do it? Asgold, Patrick, big up, Janet. You think so Marky G wouldn't do it, people? Tell me true. Jody, where you deal with? Karen, big up yourself. You know, so that chatter from where they now move. Hey, security, what going? Bro, security say, Bolo, shame the labor right then. Shit. No, but oh God, man. Lady J Love. From the system, I not call out on the name. One must know, say, you know, on a Bolo this, something wrong. You know, see me text them. The text them name I go, Sonia, what's up? Right? Mark Golding that work with. Mark Golding look and say, if he's permitted, Mark Golding was sending a straight message, say, he's been blocked out of the process. The PMP's been blocked out of the process. The man create a whole committee for relief, and the man involved none of MP them and Mark Golding, brother. So all the thing constitutional reform will come. Only thing Jamaica become a republic. And the Andrew Holness will never happen. You know that yet black. Hey, me tell you something, man. And you know, you shouldn't even upset with Andrew. Andrew come like fear. And just like Pharaoh, God hardened his heart. But as God said this, sir. Now read the message now. As God, they good? You see somebody at you. Dynamite, the kingdom of God. Big up yourself. Jody said right now the people need portable toilets. Oh my God. Great suggestion. Washing stations. For cleaning clothes, bro. You see people that wash their clothes, you know, brother, and I put pan fence, you know. And I look at my mother, I don't know, she don't hear me. I say, Mommy, you see it? They are start talk, well, yeah, man, you know, I understand, say you have to have things together and things to clean. But what you are going to do when you're in a them type of chaos there? Because the place not clean, you're going to get mad. You know, I think my mother could have survived long as that. I don't think my mother could have survived. My mother love clean too much. You understand? My mother love clean. My mother couldn't do in St. Elizabeth and over on them place there. And everything chaka and dash all over the street. My mother come like the monk. Not so bad still, you know, in terms of the level at which in the germ phobia, but my mother like to see the place clean. She obsessed over it. Alright, let me tell you something. If my mother did have robot capabilities, meaning say her body couldn't break down and her back never start hurt her, my mother would have just clean, work, and cook right round the clock. My mother is a workaholic and a cleanaholic. My mother wouldn't survive long as a brother. My mother couldn't manage. My mother couldn't manage them people that go through right now, brother. I tell her that. Because I just see my mother. Should have break down. Yeah, man. God know.
And here we are scrambling and worrying about things like sterile gauze, sterile preparation packs, sterile surgical equipment, blood, and so on. And it is, I don't think we have seen the representation from our administration and our administrative staff or even the National Disaster Preparedness Group. And this is day 4 after the storm that we have this issue down here in South. Still doing emergency surgeries. Hospital theaters are down, no, the lights with just a minimal light. There's certainly no AC in the operating theaters.
Wow.
But for emergencies, we still have to do them in the heat. We did an amputation last night, and I think we had a couple of emergency C-sections.
What?
The morning of the hurricane, we had done a ruptured appendix, but the emergencies are still coming in, and we expect them to increase once the road has been cleared. Right now, nothing can access the hospital effectively because most of the surrounding communities are blocked off from hospital. I mean, just listening to the police here, the police just told me that there are 6 bodies in one community that cannot be moved because there's still no access to those communities. But we expect that as time goes on and the roads are clear, we're going to get an influx of patients with emergencies, and we think mostly they're going to be more of the non-surgical type. But yes, we're going to get surgical cases, especially patients who haven't had their diabetic foot or feet dressed over long periods of time. That's going to turn into a gangrenous foot. Those who have surgical indications right now, was going to be backed up for the next 2, 3, 4 days, and who knows, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. We're probably going to have a high morbidity or mortality of those cases within the community, but we expect a high influx of them as soon as the roads are cleared. Expect the situation to get more desperate as the days go on, because we have a problem on the road already with fuel. And we'll ask anybody if we could get some communication to the hospital, whether it just be internet, Starlink, whatever. If somebody could get us some stuff.
The man them don't have any communication, bro. No way to communicate, bro. 4 days. Silky touch. Not true. Pastor Peter Chambers and many others told us that this was going to happen, but they're false prophets, so them say. Right now, them still attack. I've heard rumbles that the people that's out there attacking the prophets are still attacking them. After all that they've seen happen. I don't understand. But it's not about them right now. No, Andrew. Immediately, bro. Immediately. We still can't get over that.
They can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Yeah, I mean, when do you anticipate you would be able to get rescue repair crews, electricity restored to some of the hardest hit parts of the island?
Well, in the eastern end of the island, we should be able to start the recovery process immediately. So tomorrow onwards, we should be able to restore electricity, telecommunications. In the southern end of the island, that may take a few more days, but today I had...
a few more days. Listen, even if we're going to look on it, say, you know, say I saw Jamaica talk. Yeah, man, you know, say light soon come back. 14 days later. No, brother, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not like that. Guys, hit that like button for me. Just double tap the screen. You see right here, sir? You see the like button right here, sir? Boop, boop, boop. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. Boop, boop, boop. Let's touch that on the screen, man. Somewhere up on the top. Somewhere up on the top up there, sir. Are you tap on the screen? You see the like button. Just clip it up for me. Just tap up the like button for me. Thanks. But immediately after the storm, brother, you can reach the people and then you're going to make an assurance. Say just a few days. I don't know, a few days, bro. Bro, listen to me. Even if the JPS man they work day and night, me know some I'm gonna focus on the main first, but trust me. No, bro. We not see like most of Jamaica not see like me can't tell you that. It not gonna happen, bro. Nah, gonna happen, bro. And even if it was to talk about people's life getting back to normal, our homeless status in Jamaica just went through the roof. Our homeless status. There's more homeless people in Jamaica now. And I have to say, the people are very resilient in their spirit. I see a lot of them but I've seen some of them broken down as well. I have broken down in my private zone when I look at everything and what people are going through. I have my ball like a baby. Ball, living near water. Ball out. And then me, while me a ball out, me I give thanks because me I say, Father God, that could have been me. You understand? That could have been me. Only for homeless people in Jamaica right now. And them need to move the people, you know. Andrea talk about immediately. You need to move the people when they're in the air, them with the dead body, then they're in the water and them something and they recover yet. The people them need to move from them area, brother. That go cause, brother. God rest their soul, brother. But me I tell you, bro, that go cause some serious medical problem outbreak. Potentially. Have to remove the body of the deceased. You see them put up some video and them say, yo, people them are and you know, things are going on and JCF do this and I mean I say yeah, but me sure say if you need to wait who not getting help versus who I get help. Me no want listen. God bless the one them where I work hard, but my focus is on Melrose or so. My focus is on the government lack of response. After days the storm sit down in the ocean, people, let me tell you something. If this storm had come through like a normal storm was to come through, and it just went in the direction that it was gonna go initially, Kingston, Portland, St. Mary, all of the island would have gotten hit. And if it and me talk about move with speed, yeah man, it would have just mash up all of Jamaica. Just mash up. Kingston come through. If it come the same winds them, we don't know what time it is. Jamaica we're in a darkness. We get what? 75% of island damage. That's what them say. No say over 50%. Right? Over 50% of island damage. 60%. Right? We say as go, the J shape should be out from day after the storm in the cutoff areas. More lives would be saved. Please, what Andrea's new? Oh, Andrea's new page. Let me show you. You can somebody say you can imagine Bolo if it was all. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Imagine this storm came here with that strength and move with that speed faster, not the same speed. Because listen, if it came slow and crawled over Jamaica with those wind speeds, you would not see anything left. Everybody house would have blow off. Water would have either flood on the yard or like crazy damage, bro. More trees and vegetation flat. Light post then flat. Gas station then twist up. All I iron them is strong with the way up like say everything. Listen, my man. When you see how the window some gas station, I'm find Andre page phone up. Alright, it's called PDTV Global News, yeah. PDTV Global News. See it there? See the people? That's the Andre new page. PDTV Global News. You can't see it go down. Well, I'm going to zoom it up some more. You can't see the handle. It's literally PDTV Global News Jamaica. That's the handle. So once you put at and write out all those words together, you will find them on YouTube. Don't it? You see that, right? Sheriff, what's up? Sheriff say, I think it's man-made. I think a lot of people think it's man-made. Health. Yeah, listen. People, please do not go and put yourself in a position where you need to go to the hospital. Yeah? Stay away from accidents. One brother up the road in a mummy. One brother up the road in a people. You know what happened to him? The man never fix one roof. You know, so the man go up on his side. Drunk. Oh, you're asking if Andre come on today? Let me check. PDTV. Yeah, bro. We are going to now. Thanks, yeah? All right, respect. Man, say I go down now, if you turn on my Wi-Fi, hold on the people, before everything crash, see there? And we are down. We are down. Right. The computer ain't gonna last too long. No, Andre was not on today. Andre is busy. Andre is busy in Westmoreland. Andre is busy in Westmoreland. Andre is carrying out relief efforts. Andre is carrying out relief efforts, guys. So Andre was not live. Him and Marvin, they're on the road. They're on the road. I have to move this computer because this one shut down. The computer doesn't really operate like the other one. This one needs power. It needs power. The battery don't really can't really operate. You have too much something funny. So I have to move this. You understand? Best thing we can do is 1 second. Ooh. There we go. Put that over there, sir. This is not gonna work. You gotta do it like that. Let me turn on this. Mommy, are we had to laughing in your sleep? Huh? Are we had to laughing in your sleep? Oh. I kinda use that for my maneuver with the phone still. Alright, I'm showing you now. Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in. Look at this. I don't know about the music, but you can see that police, the JCF, they went for a man. They took him up with I think that's a garbage bag, if I'm not mistaken. See? That a garbage bag. Am I tripping? Is that a garbage bag? I don't know. That looks like a garbage bag, guys. I have no words. No, he was not on tonight. I have no words. I don't know what to say about that, but I saw that, and yeah. Listen to this. This is key, because you see, I love how the people of Jamaica are thinking. I love how they're being vocal. Listen to this.
So KFC run out and said they're not a charitable organization. When other food places pack up them food, put it in a car trunk and I give it out. And a KFC will on the run too. So KFC run out and said they're not a charitable organization.
Me I go Google that. Me I go Google it, you know. KFC came out and made a statement about them not being a charitable organization. You man, me I go Google it, man. See me can't find it. News. I want to find out where the article they come. KFC Jamaica. How comes them I say that? How comes them I say that? KFC franchise holders commit 18 million for Melissa relief efforts. Yo, KFC, that would be suicide. It would be suicide if KFC really. See there? On the observer. It would be suicide if KFC really never. The amount of money, $18 million right now, never put on the next 18 million. They in a 1 week, probably a one location for one KFC in Jamaica. The amount of people buy KFC every day. What I say then do? I say them probably make $18 million in a 1 week or less. So it says here in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, battering of the island restaurants of Jamaica, ROJ franchise holders for KFC and Pizza Hut has announced the first phase of its national hurricane relief effort, valued at 18 million in monetary and meal support. The contribution includes cash and meals that will be distributed across the island. Beneficiaries will include the government of Jamaica through the official Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management (ODPEM) Hurricane Relief Fund, as well as Food for the Poor, which continues to mobilize emergency supplies, care packages, and humanitarian support for heavily impacted communities. In addition to the National Relief Fund, ROJ will provide direct assistance to several home shelters and charities within KFC Harvest Outreach Program. Support will be extended to the Salvation Army Corps in St. James, Westmoreland, and Trelawney, the Manning's Boy Home, and the St. Matthew's Mothers Union in St. Elizabeth, as well as the Hanbury Home for Children, Windsor Lodge Children's Home, and Friends in Need in Manchester, all of whom were impacted by the hurricane. The company will also channel its relief efforts to primary schools that received support during the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl last year and have now been impacted again by Melissa. Among them are Mayfield Primary, an infant school, and Top Primary School in St. Elizabeth, where classrooms, roofs, and learning resources sustained damage. So, this is a statement from this girl. We never really I said, no man, KFC couldn't do that. You know what I mean? I thought them say, yo, me I go share the video. And as me share the video, me I say, yo, you know what? Let me go look it up same time. You see me, so baby girl.
So KFC run out and said they're not a charitable organization. When other
Yeah, me not think they could have do that. Evidence show said they never did. So moving right along. Alright, my people. Now look at this, my people. Oh my god.
No road, no let's this is how we would have drive come across on the bridge to Arctica. Look here. No.
Just want to see. Like, yo, this is just crazy, bro.
In the sand. No road, no let's no, we're not. In the sand. No road, no let's
People, I had to watch that video a few times. Yeah, because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. Right? Hold on. I said, why that one is so dark? You have a better lighting with this one. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. That I basically can do. We can see my better people. You look grainy. Maybe my camera will wipe off. I don't know. But I don't like it. You shouldn't say that. People ain't can hardly see me. I'm turn up my brightness to buck. I'm going to turn down my brightness. Because the brightness I just for me. I just want to know someone else see me. Alright. I don't want to do the battery. Because I don't like no day now. Every night the person, my neighbor, him turn off the generator. So they run it till a certain time in the night and then them turn off the generator. Now my mother have this a light on. She not even realize it have a burn out all night, you know. I don't mercy. What I know, people. So that are the road this so now.
Yesterday, 11 of us went.
PMP undertakes hurricane relief mission. I see what's her name? Two of the youngest ladies that ran in the election. You know what I mean? The Indian and the African queen. It's the two of them. What if young faces we never seen before? Oh yeah, the girl who did the on so she come from exchange. Sorry, I don't remember her name. Danishka Williams and with the beautiful girl the upside name, man. Somebody help me out. With the pretty girl from up south, as north south or southwest, north south, I don't know. But they don't call a constituency there. The bright smile, man. Oh my God. The youngest in the Senate. Anyway, she's in the picture as well. And she this in that kind of way, so. If you can't see her, see there? You remember that? Remember she? Somebody can remind me of her name. Don't take it as no.
I was saying to myself that people praise material things so much. And today is a day when everybody asks me, all right, me have life. Everybody appreciate life. At this moment, no big house no mean nothing. No big car no mean nothing. No land no mean nothing. Life is everything right now. Everybody, all right, boy, me lose my house, but me have life. We have life. My house, me lose my shop, me lose everything, but me have life. I was saying to myself that people praise material things so much. And today is a day when everybody asks me, all right, me have life. Everybody appreciate life. At this moment, no big house no mean nothing. No big car no mean nothing. No land no mean nothing. Life is everything right now. Everybody, all right, boy, me lose my house, but me have life. We have life. My house, me lose my shop, me lose everything, but me have life. I was saying to myself that people praise material things so much. And today is a day when everybody asks me, all right, me have life. Everybody appreciate life. At this moment, no big house no mean nothing. No big car no mean nothing. No land no mean nothing. Life is everything right now. Everybody, all right, boy, me lose my house, but me have life. We have life. My house, me lose my shop, me lose everything, but me have life.
See that light is supposed to connect on the roof. See there? See the Nikisha Burchell. Yes, no, not Nikisha Burchell. No, I can't believe I'm forget the young lady name. Sentan constituency. Empress Wagwan. This is the light that has every time I pass it, it light up. See that people? So the time I see like me, I do light them late and it look like me have light. No, this is the light. This is the light. Oh my God. That is the light, my people. That is the light right there. That will come off at some point. But once you wave over it like the hand like so. Gabriela Morris. Thank you, Karen. Gabriela Morris. Yes, that young lady. Gabriela. Is it Morris? No, it's not Gabriela Morris. Gabriela, what's her last name? Gabriela, it's not Morris. I mix her up with My girl name. Dora the Explorer name. And a Gabriela Mars. A Gabriela Mars name? So me I talk about this, he come on. Yo, see the house here, people. Oh God, see the house here.
I mean, it's what it is. I mean, I mean, it's what it is. I mean, I mean, it's what.
So me I tell you, say, boy, I would if you give thanks to you, man. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh.
The view roll.
It's when you're alive.
Fully outside, man. Active. Where you going?
What are you doing here today?
You know, so good they are.
Ching at work, isn't it? Ching at work. Gabriela Morris, PNP. A Morris name, Gabriela Morris. Yeah, Gabriela Morris. She's in the picture. Danishka Williams is there as well. She's right in the middle. But Jamaica, we made a terrible mistake here. Yeah? See, soldier them you can't see. Soldier them outside, you know. And then look sharp. Oh God, look on these people. Look on the road. Alright, cut off. You just want to see that gun. Look at this. Landslide, you know. Look there. No more road. No more road. You see that? Road totally cut off. Look at that. You see that? Road totally cut off. It's a Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain St. Andrew. Oh God. Yo, the road is gone in another. Let me say the road is gone in another. Oh God. See the other side of the road over there, so there. No, the road is gone, bro. Some things are gone in other style. Only God know, bro. Only God know, brother.
The residents say they feel forgotten.
They don't care about we, you know.
These photographs tell the tale of Hurricane Melissa's wrath. Experiencing her fury is another story.
Rooftop blow off, everywhere blow down. Me a cry to come out with my baby, me can't, me a ball out in my house. Me no know if it's there, I swear. I never see this in my lifetime as the breeze was blowing hard. After that, me hears the roof lift. So me and my little baby run out. And when I run out, me drop. I drop and me get up and me run up on one of my friend's house. But my friend's house stop gone too. So we left in a hurricane. So me have to run up on one of my stepfather, sister, and we run in our house. Why it was a disaster.
But Member of Parliament for the area, Dr. Dayton Campbell, has gone further. He's calling for the constituency to be declared a disaster zone. He says this is not about politics.
This is about help for the people. There is nothing that I could gain from making a political statement.
other than victimization for myself and the people that I represent. So why would I do that? It has absolutely nothing to do with politics. It has to do with care for the people who are currently suffering. We've been able to establish the White House Community Center as a delivery point so we can get things to distribute from there into the division. We're using a location in Darliston, next door to where the councillor lives.
Dr. Campbell says he is trying to establish similar centers in other communities.
People need food, they need water, some of them need basic medical supplies, hygiene kits, persons need zinc, they need ply, they need nails, they need some lamp or flashlight, they need blankets, tarpaulin. People need help. So whether it's from government, or it's from private sector, or it's from NGOs, I am making an appeal for the constituency and the residents of Eastern Westmoreland. Simple as that.
I was saying
about politics.
Yes.
Politics. If you don't want to
St. Elizabeth.
no politics, none of that, no. That clear cut. That clear cut, brother, sir. I don't know. I don't know what I must say. Good day.
Good morning, Jamaica. I am Peter Gay Ferguson, General Secretary of the People's National Party Youth Organization. Today, Team PNP is headed down to the west to give our support to our countrymen to do all that we can to ensure that those who are affected by Hurricane Melissa can get on the other side of this disaster as soon as is possible. Now, we all know that disasters of this nature wears no color, no religion, no class, nor any particular affiliation. And so today what we need more than ever is hands and hearts coming together to ensure that each and every one of us who are in a position to volunteer our time, our efforts, our resources so that we can get on the other side of this. Together we are stronger. We're heading out to the west right now. So support us if you can. We're looking forward to, just having a good day and doing all that we can to help our fellow countrymen.
Hi, good morning, Jamaica. I'm Senator Keisha Anderson, Opposition Senator Keisha Anderson. We're here at PNP headquarters as our gathering place. A lot of team members from the different PNP affiliates are here, but as well, very heartening, there are a whole lot of Jamaicans who are just interested in joining with us in this non-partisan effort to give some support to our Jamaicans in Western Jamaica. Today, the first of many such trips that we'll be making, we're headed to Westmoreland.
This is the lady that was in the debate.
Westmoreland, and we're dropping off some donations received from quite a few entities. We got through SM Jalil in Trinidad donations that we picked up from Basic Commodity Aid, and we picked up also from Geddes Grant in liquid and juice kind. We got donations from Sampars, Dermont Trading. We picked up on behalf of the Ministry of Labor and Social Security donations to carry down some food packages, some 900 food packages to carry to St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and to give to the folks in Hanover. In that regard, we know that it will be a drop in the bucket because 150 that we got from the ministry for each constituency, but it's the beginning, and we are trusting that the delivery of mass food amounts will occur in the days to come. It's a time when we need to come together and to really do each one of us what we can to support. There must be a larger national scale project, but it doesn't stop us as individuals from getting up out of the comforts of our home and making some sacrifice for Jamaicans who are really, really struggling. The days ahead will be long. Our efforts will continue. If you want to support, you can actually donate. We actually will see on our pages opportunities to donate and give funds, whether you're in the overseas in the diaspora, to a 501c3 that we have there, or whether you're locally, you can send it to one of the PNP accounts. We promise clear transparency and accountability for every dollar. We're going to create a site and share what we have done with every dollar. Outside of that, if you just want to buy something when you go to the supermarket or the corner shop to contribute to what we're going to be doing every weekend, you can bring it here to PNP headquarters and drop it off. We promise full transparency over what we collect, and we really thank you ahead of time, Jamaica, for supporting our efforts and in any other way that you choose to support. God bless you.
Danishka Williams, Vice President of the PMP Patriots, and we are heading to Westmoreland this morning, Central, Eastern, and Western, to help out our fellow Jamaicans on that side of the island. This mission is important to us because we've seen the devastation and we're doing as much as we can to give back, to go lend a helping hand, to ensure that we bring back hope and we just restore some good vibes in the people down that side, as well as help them to rebuild. Now, we're asking everyone to donate anything that you have. And if you're unable to donate right now, it's fine. You can't pour from an empty cup. However, you can share the post so that others who can donate can also do so.
Exactly.
So, heading to Westmoreland, join us on the journey and come and give a helping hand if you can. And this is the first of many. So if you're not available today, that's fine. You can catch us next week and in the weeks to come.
For the persons in the diaspora, you can, the PMP official website, you can go and donate to them. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I need to put out a video. I'm gonna do it on my phone. So I'm gonna go to each area. Like Rattigan had a list of people and numbers you could call that have 501c3s that are registered. Like this is what they do and they're coming to help Jamaica. There's many different platforms you can donate to. And outside of the government of Jamaica, honestly, I mean, let me tell you, all right, credible people that you could donate to, and it will reach the people. Like the PMP said, they're gonna have a website where they're gonna track everything, and you can actually see where the money is going, every single dollar. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make that video. Thank you, Jesus is Lord. Thank you.
Morning, this is Daval Grand from the Patriots, lending my support to the people in Westmoreland to show them that they are not forgotten. So we're just bringing some supplies, going there to do some work, clear some roads, chop some bush, work where I work, on a chicken right here.
Jamaica strong!
Truck them a roll out, people. Truck and bus a roll out with supplies. Wait a minute. Ooh, no. Let me go back to that. So this is... I need to screenshot this, man. Lord have mercy. Let me clear more. Thank you. Let me screenshot this. Oh, Lord. My bad.
And catch us next.
Yes. Got him. Screenshot that. You can't see it? You guys can see that clearly? I'm gonna post it on my on my YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on my post activity. Sure I am. So they have a local account for the PMP. PMP Melissa Relief Effort. Donate there. But we made a hell of a decision on September 3rd as a country. And this tribulation that we're going through right now is only a tip of the iceberg. I'm very sorry, but the truth is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Truth is the truth. Hey, the mosquito, them are going that crocus bag of things, you know, bro. Chano. People, I hope that you guys appreciate the dedication. I really do. But given what other people are going through, boy, I tell you, mighty God, this is nothing. All right, so I posted it on both of my pages, Bolo VNR Clips and Bolo VNR 2.0. All right, see. Oh, where is it? I just posted it. Well, it didn't go through. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. There we go. There it is. Posted it on my my wall. My wall. I mean, I don't know why I can't see it. Right there, yeah. Like the angels cry. Chief Curry at work.
Say special thanks to Chef Shane Stewart, Ramesh Entertainment, Major Marketing, and Zimmy Entertainment for providing us with supplies for our communities, Maroon communities. As you can see, there are lots of various supplies from household items to tarpaulins to help cover the homes that have been damaged by the hurricane. This will bring a major boost to the relief efforts to our communities. Thank you so much. Much love and appreciation from the Maroon community.
Warrior them still there. So Ramesh, Chef Stewart, Major Marketing, JA, and Zimmy Entertainment, big up to them for giving supplies to the Maroons them. Yeah man, big up to them for that.
In the coming weeks and days, I'll be making certain announcements regarding the acceleration of Jamaica's intention to become a fully digital society. We are well on our way to this.
These are white people, you know, all over America, you know, looking at Jamaica like, wait a minute. What? Everybody's looking at this storm like, the Prime Minister said, what? I know this is happening. How is this a coincidence? Isn't this the same thing that happened in the States? Completely digital. City. Smart city. How is it that every smart city began with a disaster? Please explain to me. How is that possible? How is that a coincidence? How is it a coincidence that every smart city How is it a coincidence that every smart city started out as a disaster? Everyone?
Have established the national identification system. We have put in place our digital currency. We have given directions to our ministries to digitalize their operations. Most of our ministries are now moving from paper-based systems to digital systems. Our military is transitioning. The society is moving very quickly, very rapidly to become digital. Our banking consumers are seeing it as well because the banks are moving very rapidly to digital. You have something now called artificial intelligence. Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. And you are going to have to interface with machines. I don't want it to be a scary thought, but it is a thought that we all have to embrace.
Let me like this, let me repost it, and I already sent it to myself. Oh, I'm definitely going to play that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing that. I need to put that in the beginning of every one of my videos. Yo, they got some. Listen, you know what? I'm. That's a distraction. Let me stop. Let me shut up. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Let me shut up. Let's shut up, Bolo. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. All right. Shut the hell up.
Areas of need are very broad, and you know, we want to see the impact of what is being put in place. We know there's a lot of goodwill, a lot of relief is coming in from international sources. We've heard about plane loads, etc. What we want to see is it reaching the people. It's reaching people in Black River. It hasn't reached the people in other parts of St. Elizabeth yet, or as far as I know, in Westmoreland. So, you know, this is the time for really getting the distribution going, and so the people can get some hope and build back their resilience.
Anthony Log, TBJ News.
Watch again.
I'm top.
The areas of need are very broad, and you know, we want to see the impact of what is being put in place. We know there's a lot of goodwill, a lot of relief is coming in from international sources. We've heard about plane loads, etc. What we want to see is it reaching the people. It's reaching people in Black River. It hasn't reached the people in other parts of St. Elizabeth yet, or as far as I know, in Westmoreland. So, you know, this is the time for really getting the distribution going, and so the people can get some hope and build back their resilience.
Anthony Log, TBJ News. Ramped up.
You know, that's an honest leader right there. Not coming on, and I don't see Mark Golding coming on to a platform to say, you know, as a government, we have responded at an A- in the middle of the response. I don't see Mark Golding doing that. It's not in his character. I don't see it, bro. The man is a realist, brother. Yes, we have done some things, but looking at the people and their need, we need to do more. That is Mark Golding. Andrew Holness up on CNN talking about we'll be able to reach the people immediately. Immediately what? Get back light in a few days. Where? Not in the most dangerous places that was hit. Bro, listen, I was watching Mr. Wayne once and I saw soldiers putting caution tape around the light post. Does that mean the light posts are gonna stay there for a while and not move? Is that what you're trying to tell us subliminally? Or maybe it's a safety thing, so there's some reflectors on it, so when people driving at night, they won't crash in them. I'm trying to look at it as objectively as possible. I really am. But that was kind of weird. Aerial shot of St. Elizabeth. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, look at water, people. That's water, you know? Oh God. Mark Golding up on the ground. Mark Golding up on the ground, people. Sorry about that. Imam Miranda Williams apart.
Miranda Wellington. It's Saturday around midday, close to midday. And obviously...
and let me tell you, remember, Miranda Wellington did not win her seat. Again, the character of the man and his leadership. Mark Golding. You guys are caught up about skin color. Listen, I think we all as black people at some point was there. If you know anything about our history and what certain people did to us in that time, I think every one of us were there at some point. But I always hear people say, oh, it's modern time now. It's always modern time now for the wrong things. It's never to grow up and mature in the right ways. It's always modern time now for us to be sexual deviants and to just be thoughts. You understand? It's always, oh, it's modern time now, so you can be a part of the colorful community. It's always the excuse about it's modern time now. How about it being modern time now for you to be a sensible, decent human being and understand that, yes, some white people back in the past did that to us. There are some family members of them here now. Some of them might have the same beliefs as them, but all of them don't. You have white people that despise those white people. They despise them. They hate what they did to us. I keep saying, you have white people that helped us in America at a most dangerous time when their lives would be taken as well by those other white people that believed at that time that we were animals. And you shouldn't sleep with them. You shouldn't talk to them. You shouldn't see them as human beings. At that time, those white people. But you have people like Mark Jefferson Golding. Even if he had slave masters as family members way back that he didn't know. The man that we see today, that individual, I don't see it. I don't see this, oh, he's trying to oppress black people foolishness that people try to put. Talking about go back to England and whatever. And go be a politician in England. Them stink. All of them will come with them narrative, then I divide the people, them stink. We say I heard that slowly who didn't win against just has equipment to help but won't help because he's bitter. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that the JLP former MP of South St. James has equipment to help and is in the area not helping? Stop tell lie upon the man. Him can't sub your face. Stop tell lie upon the man. Him can't listen. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It can't no. Yo, I need to hear full detailed reports on that. Honestly. I really do.
You can see it's total destruction here. And the people are saying that their needs right now are water. They got some food through the JDF. We're grateful for that. But water and tarpaulins. Tarpaulins are needed because shelter is a problem. Those people have nowhere to live and they are exposed to the elements. So water and tarpaulins are the immediate needs in Black River today. I must tell you, I was visiting Northern St. Elizabeth earlier today, and the destruction in those communities up in the hills from Santa Cruz going up. Santa Cruz is full of mud, but you know, the actual major destruction is in these areas around and above it where everything is down.
There is no home here that has been left unscathed.
Yeah.
If somebody hasn't lost their...
No, Mark Golding busy. Zulika just the man visit. No, him busy. Jamaica, we made the wrong decision on September 3rd. We made a big mistake. Can we all agree? Can we all agree? The labor right and everybody. Can we come to the agreement that we made a catastrophic mistake on September 3rd? But guess what? God wanted it to be this way. So we had to make the mistake. Calvin in the building. What's up going on, Calvin? Hey, Calvin, big up yourself, man. Thanks for coming through to check on me. I appreciate it. Yes, we're in the dark, but you know, I have water. My good neighbor has a generator, and you know, I bought a 100-foot extension with the help of donations from my good people here on YouTube. Cost me around 150 US. And it was a good, it was great that I was able to buy that. So I got to charge up my devices. I was live, and the brother that's giving me power through his generator, he turns it off at some point in the night. So their house is dark, and my house is dark as well. You know, and we sleep through the night, and in the morning he turns it on again. And so people get to charge up their devices and do what they have to do. So I'm very grateful to him. So that's how you see. And we have where I am, we weren't hit that badly. Well, that's not true. I was not hit that badly, and there's areas that were hit very badly in the area that I'm at, very badly. Reports are coming in. I'm talking about catastrophic. People lost their homes. They have nowhere to sleep as we speak right now, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I have family members that I couldn't reach out to. I got to some of them. There's still some that I have not heard from, and you know, yeah, I know about Babsy, and I spoke about that yesterday, about the 5 concerts that she's keeping. I heard about that. All right, so
Roofs, they've been flooded out.
Right.
Everybody has been affected.
Right.
There are entire communities which have totally lost every single roof in the community. Communities like Thornton, in Silo as well. One person was lucky, he only lost 6 things. But everybody else in the community lost their roof. Some communities where people cannot get in, they can't get out. People sending them messages that they have elderly people who need to go to the doctor.
Yo, what I just showed you was a road, you know. Remember, go back. Oh my God.
Where people cannot get in, they can't get out. People sending them messages.
Oh, so this is her constituency. My God. Somebody stood in the rubble. No. Nah. No way, bro. No, I gotta show y'all this on the screenshot. No. That dude is standing in the middle of what the road. Oh my God. Wait. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Gallery. Yo, look at this. I hope y'all can see this. Yo, look at that. You see where the plus the play sign is? That is a man standing in the well, I said pothole. That's the man standing in the abyss of the road. The part of the road that's dug out by water, the abyss. Look at it carefully. You see that? Look at it, guys. You see that? The man is standing in the deepest. This is the 20-foot. This is the 20-foot pothole she was talking about. Or one of them. Rose, who will be willing to attend? Me? I mean, I'm not going to no concert. My money would be better. It's better if I send my money to Andre and Marvin. It's better I send my money to Andre and Marvin. They're actually on the ground and they're reaching the people faster. Why should I wait on a concert? Really? A concert? I mean, all right. So, or the church. Yeah, exactly. Mark Stewart, Peter Chambers. You understand? Jeffrey Shuttleworth. All of them have organizations where. What is wrong with these people, man? Why them trying to get in an accident now, brother? Slow down on the road, no brethren. Hell is wrong with you, man? You know, say, I don't know how God do it, because I don't have the temperament, you know. I couldn't, where I'm at as a human being, as an entity, I could not be God. I couldn't exercise the level of patience that God does. I couldn't, I'm being honest, I don't have it in me. Yo, bro, what are you doing? That's why I'm saying I couldn't be a police officer, you know? Bro, people like when I get taken up on a regular basis, brother. Just assess it, I couldn't be a judge. I would be your worst nightmare if I was a judge. Once there's clear indication that you are actually at fault, and I reason with you, and I find that you have no remorse, because I want to know some of these Jamaicans are. A badness. Oh, you chat too much. Alright. No, God have enough patience with me. God have enough patience with you. Oh, talk about it. Right? This is insane, man.
Good morning. Entire communities which have totally lost every single roof in the community. Communities like Thornton, in Silo as well. One person was lucky, he only lost 6 things, but everybody else in the community lost their roof. Some communities where people cannot get in, they can't get out, people sending them messages that they have elderly people who need to go to the doctor. And
yo, what is this, man? Like, this is a hillside, and all I'm seeing is the white, like just the rock, all of the soil gone.
And get out of the communities. I reached out to the government. I have asked them for assistance in terms of clearing the roadway. They've told me that as a member of parliament, I can't engage with private contractors to clear the roadway, even though it is a dire situation. So I've been faced with the choice of either obeying the edicts of the government and allowing people to potentially suffer irreparable harm, or I go in and get a private contractor to help clear. And so that's what I've been doing. I've had to be getting contractors to assist persons in areas like Carlton Avenue off Southampton. This morning, another contractor will be heading to Park at first. It's an area in Santa Cruz, and then they'll head to Abraham/Burnt Brown, because persons are marooned up there as well. The entire road has collapsed.
Right. I mean, I reached out to the Prime Minister a few days ago and suggested that an allocation be made available to MPs to help clear roads and also to deal with the distress on the ground. I'm not sure where we are with getting the allocation. We haven't heard anything definitive yet. But in the meantime, the people are stuck in. And it's really, I think, we need to release the situation so that we can get the work done. But, these things unfortunately seem to be taking a long time. I'm appealing to the authorities to pay some...
What else do you want from Mark Golden? That was a really honest, fair thing. I mean, I reached out to him a couple of days ago. We still haven't heard anything yet. Why haven't we heard anything? Why would Mark Golden suggest something that makes sense to help the people of Jamaica, and Andrew Holness is lagging to make it happen? Allocate some funds to clear roads to the MPs. That seems like a logical thing to do. What only think? I mean, why hasn't he done that? I want to ask this question, is like, it's pretty rhetorical, you know? It's pretty rhetorical, ladies and gentlemen. We all know why. Well, I think I know why. Because Mark Golden said to him. So because Mark Golden said to him, he'll not do it. He's going to do it his way. You know, say King Saul rejected and out of ideas. Bro, he's not even trying. The man is not even trying, brother. Talking about, oh, we're going to reach the people immediately. Where, nigga? What part? What part of Jamaica that is ravaged that you have reached the people immediately after the storm? Nowhere. It never happened.
attention to Northeast and Northwest St. Elizabeth so that the people up there can get a sense of hope that they're not forgotten. It's very important psychologically in this time for people who have suffered utter devastation to have hope and belief that people care and that people are trying their best to send them some relief. So that's why I'm trying to advocate for that on these visits to these terribly hard-hit areas.
You hear that? I mean, Mark Golden is so emotionally intelligent because he actually cares and gives a rat's ass about the people of Jamaica.
It's an area in Santa Cruz, and then they'll head to Abraham/Cockburn Road because persons are marooned up there as well. The entire road has collapsed.
Right. I mean, I reached out to the Prime Minister a few days ago and suggested that an allocation be made available to MPs to help clear roads and also to deal with the distress on the ground. I'm not sure where we are with getting the allocation. We haven't heard.
That means he hasn't gotten any. We're not sure. There's no communication. There's no answer to. Oh no, what is he gonna say? Oh, you know, opposition leader, I was busy, so I couldn't get back to your message. You mean a message about helping the people of Jamaica that are suffering? Really? What else could Mark Golden be calling you for? You're not buddies and pals.
Anything definitive yet, but in the meantime the people are stuck in, and it's really, I think,
what that means is while we wait on Andrew, the people suffer. While we wait on Andrew to decide if he's going to you know, appeal or carry out the request of Mark Golden in allocating monies to the MPs to clear the roads, the people suffer. And you see the places that Zuiga just was talking about? Oh, can you imagine that 20-foot hole in the road? The water dug out a pathway that had the depth of 20 foot from where the road was. It thing literally became a waterfall cannon. The water was just...
You know, we need to release the situation so that we can get the work done. But
I mean, say Mark Golden is always trying to take the pressure off the people. And Andrew Holness is the one that holds the pressure on the people. I don't know if people realize that. The Mark Golden is always advocating, even the manifesto of the PNP. Jamaica, we made a terrible decision. Third term will be the worst term. A term of judgment, disaster. Mighty God.
you know, these things unfortunately seem to be taking a long time. I'm appealing to the authorities to pay some attention to Northeast and Northwest St. Elizabeth so that the people up there can get a sense of hope that they're not forgotten. It's very important psychologically in this time for people who have suffered utter devastation to have hope and belief that people care and that people are trying their best to send them some relief. So that's why I'm trying to advocate.
So you see, the appearance of urgency is as important as the urgency, because two things are happening. People in these situations, these devastating situations, they are physically drained, hunger, thirst. They're also emotionally drained. If they don't see any sign of help, it will lessen their ability to stay mentally strong and could enhance them giving up on life. Mark Golden gets it. Meanwhile, Andrew Holness, before the storm, was talking about, listen, save on the ID, you know, because if you don't have any ID, you won't get any government assistance. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't matter. It is an emergency. We're going to follow it by the letter of the book. because we need to be accountable. Something that he is not, because his statutory declaration cannot be certified. The irony of ironies and the audacity and barefaced, wicked, evil stance of the Prime Minister of Jamaica, talking about if you don't have any ID, you cannot get government assistance after the storm. You know why I pull it up? You know how much time I pull it up and play it? Him can't say him never say so. It's on record. It's on record.
For that.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Dwayne Vazier, Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland. I just want to give another update on the activities taking place in Central Westmoreland. I want to highlight the fact to Jamaica that we have been devastated. Dwayne Vazier, Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland. Was not just only St. Elizabeth. I want to highlight the fact to Jamaica that we have been devastated by Hurricane Melissa. As I said yesterday, I want persons to understand it was not just only St. Elizabeth that got the brunt of it, but Westmoreland has equally been destroyed, just like St. Elizabeth. So persons who are providing aid, please remember that Westmoreland was just as affected as St. Elizabeth was. So persons who are...
When you hear that, because St. Elizabeth I get a lot of attention, you know. But you hear the man say, Dewey and Vaz, the man say, Central Westmoreland has suffered severe damage, just as intense as St. Elizabeth. Come on, man. So when you remember Westmoreland people, all of these areas is not one place, please.
Want to donate? We are trying to put some things in place where you can actually reach to us and donate to the persons in Central Westmoreland and in Westmoreland as a whole. A lot of persons out there are concerned about what is happening. What I can say is that everywhere we have been, the situation is the same. People are devastated. People don't know where to turn. People don't know what to do because of how bad the situation is. People have lost their houses. People have lost their livelihood. So we're asking for any assistance possible to bring it here so we can help the people of Westmoreland. Because everyone must come together now and get this thing right. We're appealing to the government to move quickly. Let us know what you're doing. Reach out to us and let us understand what is going to be available for the citizens, whether it's food items, whether it's hurricane supplies with regards to housing.
Do you guys notice a very common theme? There is a clear lack of communication with the government of Jamaica and the opposition. The man them have to be begging them to communicate with them, to let them know what is being allocated, all the questions them, all the relevant questions them, when it's going to be allocated, where you're focusing on, what the supplies they have. It doesn't match. Does you know, so them get $11 million from the US. What? Yo.
And stuff like that, just let us know what is happening so we can update the citizens of Central Westmoreland. But as we stand now, we're still on the road every day. We're assessing the situation. We're trying to visit every single area to see where we are and what we need to do. So I just want to update you to let you know what is happening. And what we will do is to do these updates daily so persons can understand what is really happening in Westmoreland. Tomorrow, we will send you videos and photos of the different areas and show you what is really happening based on what I just spoke about. So I thank you for listening and we look forward to open communication as we go forward.
So there hasn't been open communication. There has been a lack of it. How can you be ready to respond? And the government officials, the representatives from all over these places where people are affected. I mean, come on. The Prime Minister and his government should be communicating with all 28 PNP MPs. Right? The Star get 20 million. Angie Bless, you say? Lakers basketball player 10 million. Where you get the information from? Some of them think they are fake online. You have to be careful. You know? Make sure say I get it from official sites. Right? Be careful. When was this? 2 days ago? Mark Golden get the flight with the JCF. Strap in the general in I seat there properly for me there, please. Don't want no problem. You understand? So me not gonna stay too long with you. You understand? Me I try keep on a timing. Plus, I don't know the battery and the power and thing. I still have to do some work same way behind the scenes, you know? So we are gonna wrap it up this up. Like I said, I am of the view that based off the actions of the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, after, during, and before this storm, we have seen an erosion, a total erosion of any help, any inkling of us being confident in this man's abilities to turn things around and just put away partisan mentality, to really unite the country. Like I said before, Mark Golden would have called Andrew Holness. I know he would have invited him for the both of them to come together and stand together in a crisis like this when people need true leadership. I know Mark Golden would have at least tried to unite in a genuine way. What we have witnessed from Andrew Holness is, and his entire party. The man them start a hurricane relief committee and not one PMP MP out of the 28 is on it. What can go so? Why is Dwayne Vaz? Dwayne Vaz is road and works. You have a clear road. Why is Michael Phillips not on it? Michael Phillips would have been more freer because his constituency, I don't think I've seen him. Look, I don't think his constituency had a lot of damage. Let me see, Michael Phillips' constituency. I lie, me I tell. I'm supposed to visit to Michael Phillips' constituency. Now Manchester in there. Michael Phillips' constituency. He's transport and mining, so he could be there with Daryl Vaz, right, representing the PMP, right. He's in Northwest Manchester. Manchester get mashed up too, and him live down there. Have we seen any MG crosses? Have we seen any? Aren't you an American, dude? What? I'm not an American. You're trying to learn just like everybody else. I'm not American, but I never followed up politics in Jamaica until last year. It reached a stage critical, so I had to jump in. You understand? Let me see if I've seen. Let me go on social media and see if I've seen anything from Michael Phillips. Let me see. Michael Phillips. Let's see. Alright, so this is his TikTok. When was his last post?
Morning, everyone. It's your Member of Parliament, Michael Phillips. I'm here on the ground in the constituency, currently at Malgully High School, doing an assessment of just infrastructure, school infrastructure, housing, roads, everything. Just getting an assessment to where it is that we can reach, organizing for the roads to be cleared. We are trying to get relief to those who are most in need. We're still awaiting the protocol from central government on how it is that relief will be given to us as MPs so we can get it out to our constituents. Northwest Manchester got hit. We are not as bad as some places, but the western side of the constituency got damaged very badly. Infrastructure, no electricity, no phone service in some areas. As you will see that our school here at Mile Gully High School has infrastructural damage, and there are other schools around the constituency. So we're just doing an assessment. We'll keep you updated, and we'll let you know when it is that the relief will get to those who are most in need. We're hoping very soon, but we're awaiting the go-ahead from central government on how to proceed. All right, but please keep safe. Right? So even though the storm has passed, you have, things that can still hurt persons out there. Keep your children close to home. We don't know about live wires that are out there, nails from roofs that would have been damaged. But just please keep safe, and I'll see you soon.
All right, so that was Michael Phillips. That was 4 days ago. Let me try Instagram. Let me see if his Instagram is up and running. Instagram. Michael Phillips. He doesn't have a... He does. Okay. Let me see if he posted anything. All right. So he posted a different video. This is a day ago. Okay. See some pictures. So the post says, for the past 4 days, I've been with the people in Northwest Manchester, walking through communities that have been deeply affected by Hurricane Melissa. The stories are heartbreaking. Families trying to salvage what's left, farmers counting the loss of their crops, and many still without a roof over their heads. At this moment, we're awaiting the guidance of central government and the relevant agencies to coordinate a full response and ensure that help reaches. So what this is saying is that when this post was made, they still haven't heard from central government. The people in Manchester who are devastated from this hurricane also are in need and not getting it, and not getting the help that is required in a timely manner. A day ago would mean 3 days, 4 days now. We're going into the 5th day. This day completes the 5th day. So Manchester, I mean, wow. Just wow. At least them black out the lady face. That's very awesome of them to do. Oh God, man, look at that. House turn, rubble. Look at that. Rubble. People roof gone. Can't see zinc on the side. I'll come through with some, some little thing, Mighty God. Look at this house. You see the foundation of it? So them do it a country, Them put the board on it and start it away there. Board house there. Look at this. Look at that. Totally gone. The roof totally gone. Wow. Wow. See? So them do it a country. And it's a building here. Half of the roof gone. So Michael Phillips on TikTok. Let me see if I find him on Facebook. See if he posts anything different on Facebook. But he could be a part of the committee though. Michael Phillips definitely could be a part of the committee. Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family. I speak the holy name. Jesus. Your name, your name. Your name is power.
Morning, everyone. So remember Parliament Michael Phillips.
Alright, so yeah, it's the same videos.
I'm here
I already saw that.
on the ground in the constituency.
Those are the two videos that we got from Manchester from Michael Phillips. Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is love. Massacre, truckload, rolling out. Entertainer them a go hard, you know. Like it. People them need it. Let me just skim through this before I go to bed. United States. No, Nigeria rejects blah blah blah. A time to mourn. Trelawney yam farmers face ruin after Melissa. Survivors navigate hellish aftermath in Black River. Sherman Green, pastor at Rosefield Gospel Chapel, surveys the damage inflicted into the church by Hurricane Melissa. He expects uncertainty as to when the congregation would gather again. You mean we gather same way? A woman being taken to Black River police station for medical attention after collapsing in the street last week. Oh yeah, I saw this already. Rising underwater. What? Rising underground water flood sections of content in Williamsfield, Manchester. Rising underwater. Wait a minute. Let me see if the Gleaner would be so kind to open up this article so I can read it quickly. Because this is wild. Say what now? Rising underground water? What does that even mean, bro? Does that mean what I think it means? Rising water levels have flooded some homes in a section of content in Williamsfield, Manchester, and have left parts of the main road impassable. The underground water is believed to be associated with heavy rains. The underground water brought by Hurricane Melissa, which hit Jamaica last week, Tuesday. The police are urging motorists to use alternative routes where possible. Video posted online shows residents raising concerns about the rising water levels. Several homes are underwater. Wow. So the water underground is rising, and they have to be taking different routes, different places to drive. Don't drive that way. Yo, man, listen, bro. Russian gas station, ATMs, and supermarkets in Ocho Rios. So basically, them place there almost out of stock with stuff. Even Ocho make the Gleaner. What did he say? Lawlessness grip Black River survivor scavenge to stay alive. Oh man, it's a desperate situation. Desperate situation. Members of the Jamaica Constabulary Task Force assist traffic management at sections of the Crane Road in Black River. As night fell on Black River last week, the town was illuminated by headlights from motorists in transit. And I tell you, VNBS accelerates reopening of branches ABM availability following Melissa. Jane strengthens humanitarian response for Melissa recovery. Art and climate action can coexist. What? PNP undertake hurricane relief mission in Westmoreland. Sangster's Airport waives landing and parking fees for relief flights. Fire in Alman Town, Kingston. What? Oh no, really, bro? Guess we're going to hear more about it moving forward. Unity, transparency, and compassion must guide Jamaica's recovery. Mark Golding. Yeah, unity, transparency, and compassion. Period. Police, large fire in Almontown. Police firefighters working. See there? Yeah, still shot there. I just turmoil in Jamaica. Saying catching man charged for chopping brother during argument over land. You know, say that I must be one old case. Father God take a case. Portmore police are urgently appealing to the public for assistance in locating 17-year-old Elise Miles of Bridgeport, St. Catherine, who is suspected to have been abducted from our community on Saturday. So people are abduct people in the middle of one storm. Freedom Wagwan. People is abducting people in the middle of a storm. Are we being serious right now? Wow. People are open, can't hear me, you know. Open, can't hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Flow mobile services restored in Savlamar. Thank God. Some good news is needed. U.S. warns Americans to reconsider travel to Jamaica amid Hurricane Melissa. So, no know it go. No tourists now pre for come here. I must be one them we are pre for come help. You understand what I deal with? But a vacation something there. Montego be a mashup. All what you get licked to. Kingston alright. But Negril get mashed up. Falmouth. What else in Jamaica like? Well, Portland are really developed to the point to say, yo, not even gonna say that. Yo, scratch what me just say a while ago. Portland used to be the hub of tourism, but they move away from it. And I don't think the people are gonna go so far in drones now. Them already used to this part of the island. And to be frank, Portland, I go through it. Even the MP today said they don't have an economy. Could this be the resurgence of Portmore? At least for the time being, where tourism is concerned. I don't know. Let's see. Will Gilbert sing a love in there reflects after Melissa? Yo, the man is a legend, you know. Last week, Hurricane Melissa, one of the most powerful cyclonic phenomena, a really cyclonic phenomena to enter the Caribbean region, wreaked havoc across the Greater Antilles. Jamaica was not spared her wrath, with many lives, especially those of people residing in Western Jamaica, being uprooted. Still, if history follows a similar pattern in the near future, we will see Jamaican musicians making reference, in some cases documenting Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica and the wider region. Oh, the brother had this sing the Gilbert song. Water come in my room, the tree come with the broom. Yeah, that brother there, love him there. BOJ working with banks on cash access, relief for customers in hurricane hit areas. Hopefully that is speedily. Water restored to sections of St. Elizabeth, thank God. Phony AI generated videos on Hurricane Melissa flood social media sites. Oh, I know they were gonna go there. Widespread devastation for agri sector. Yep, widespread. They were already importing a lot of stuff. This will just encourage them and force them to do more. See how that works? People, be careful, please. Be careful. Please start planting, yeah? Anyway, if you're not start already, Hurricane Melissa shattered hundreds of Jamaicans' churches. Well, the prophet, this is the happen. Westmoreland, Mortician recounts grim task after Hurricane Melissa. Yo, me say, yo, the damage from that storm is normal, brother. JN offers waivers and discounts to customers for Hurricane Melissa. What do they mean, waivers and discounts? JN Group says it has moved to provide discounts, moratoria, and waivers to customers to aid in the recovery of those worst affected by Hurricane Melissa. Its members companies JN Bank and JN Money Services are offering relief on loans. Hear that? Hello? JN Cinema give loans, people. JN. Probably I could talk about this tomorrow in a detail. Yeah, in a real life. Treasure Beach, Fisher Folk, real from Melissa devastation. Expert urge caution as homeowners return to flooded properties. Jesus. Falmouth Hospital battered. Oh my God. That's not a battering, I don't know what is. If that's not a battering, I don't know what is. Electricity restored to 150,000 customers. More to come by Sunday. Mommy, Sunday gone. We're not getting a light. You know, so we soon get light though. We soon get light, man. We soon get light. Father God knows me I pray every day. Yeah. I pray every day for just turn around and see. When I switch them, when I turn on, the light just come on and just surprise me. I'm just make up be nice. Achoo. But me have got to be smart about everything because the bill them are go crazy. Health Minister to heighten food inspections, water quality testing to ensure safety in the app. Really, Mr. Tufton? You mean your government that was chastising the municipality for putting it out there that E. coli was in the water. We must now trust you after trying to
We are here inside.
Right? We must trust you after you try to hide those want to try to suppress that information and not share it with them anymore. Just because to control the narrative and yo, brother, we not trust you, no, bro. Don't trust you, fam. Let's make you know that from now. A groom's heart pounding experience during Melissa. Money horse.
Jamaica, my beloved homeland, has experienced widespread devastation across the island. I'm standing in front of a Boeing 737 in collaboration with 7 Air Cargo. We are going to fill this aircraft and bring supplies to Jamaica. The mission is simple. We're going to carry 50,000 pounds of critical supplies in this aircraft, and we're going to do it in 2 trips. One trip is to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and the other is to Kingston, Jamaica. South Florida right now is filled with supplies and donations. The real challenge is actually getting it to the island. We're going to be able to transport over 100,000 pounds of supplies that's needed. We need your help. We need your donations. Please select this link below and contribute to our GoFundMe page. We're a tax-exempt organization that I've had for the past 20 years under Experience Aviation. Let's go. Let's make this happen for our neighbors and loved ones in Jamaica. Blue skies.
I saw that video. JN Bank and UK volunteers pack hurricane relief supplies. You know, I am so happy that they have decided to send the supplies than send the money. I am happy. I am happy. Tangible things, you know. Hurricane Melissa threatens to erase decades of economic gains. What economic gains? The economy was dead. This just threw the dirt on the economy. This was a burial of the economy. Talking about gains. Gains what? Only thing we gained was debt to GDP, man. Shut up. Yo, you know what? Listen. Who is this? Lisa.
So normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm here with Ricardo, and through certainly our family, through our stores, are going to be sending down today 1,300 hot meals between Popeyes, Burger King, and Little Caesars. Correct. Just want to pick up Ricardo, who's our general manager for the stores, and yeah, pizzas are hot, chicken is hot. They're on their way down to Saplamar. Stay safe. Thank you.
So big up Lisa Hannah. Restaurants Associated Limited joins relief efforts after Hurricane Melissa. Alright, so Burger King, Popeyes. Yeah. Some hot meals for the people then. We say what is real? Is what real? Freedom, what you talking about? Whoa, where is this? Jamaica Teachers Association President urges caution in practice opening of some schools. Hey, I wonder how that really go. Why are they urging? Let me see what I want to say. A lot of the principals and teachers are in need at this time. We are receiving information about the level of devastation of some of the teachers, and even principals have experienced their homes have been lost, family members. So guys, even the education system, no. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. This always happens. Anytime I'm ready to close off the show, I see a ton more things because there's so much happening that I need to talk about. I will be talking about this tomorrow. Let me share this to my page. Yeah, I will be talking about that. I'll be talking about this as well. So let me just share my page, share that to my page. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta talk about this. This is good. This is good. This is positive.
Blue skies.
Yeah, that's cool. We heard that. I played that twice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. People, have yourselves a good night. Thank you so much for your continued support here on the platform. I wish that each of your families out there are safe, and for those that are experiencing loss of life in their families, I hope that you seek the Lord for the ultimate comfort, and also speak to somebody. Don't bottle it up inside. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be overwhelmed. It's all a part of the process of healing. It's okay. Men or women, it doesn't matter. It's okay. All right. God bless you all. See you all later. Peace.